Hi, my name is Heath Davis, and I'm the managing attorney here at Worth Law Office. I wanted to take the opportunity to discuss with you the topic of paternity and what that means. A paternity action is typically filed when parties have a child and that child is born outside of the marriage. To initiate that action, we file a petition for paternity and an application for temporary orders. Once those are filed with the court clerk issues a document to us, which is called a summons. A summons allows us to serve the other party with those documents. They then have 20 days to file a formal response to that petition for paternity. Otherwise, they could be default judged. They could have a default judgment entered against them by the judge. If that doesn't happen, the court then sets what's called a parenting plan conference, or what we commonly refer to as a PPC. At the PPC, the court strongly encourages the parties to get together and try to reach an agreement on a temporary basis to see what custody and visitation are going to look like. The court then can make alterations to that if needed on a more permanent basis at a final trial. At that PPC, the court is going to provide you with some information that's going to be important. One is a video that you're going to be required to watch. The second is going to be information on a parenting course that you have to take as well. There's two places to do that, and the court will provide you with those locations. Once that's done, and if agreement is reached on a temporary basis, we then see how that's going to work. If there's not, the court will give us a referral to our district court judge, who will make those decisions for us. If paternity is at question, the court can also ask that the party submit to a DNA test to see if that party truly is the father of the minor child. The parties then enter into what's called the discovery process. Discovery is simply a phase of the litigation that allows the party to ask certain questions and ask for certain information, what we call interrogatories and requests for production of documents. We also have the opportunity to ask for what we call request for admissions. Basically, it's just admitting or denying certain statements of fact. Once that discovery process is done, the courts require us to go to mediation. The mediation process helps the parties navigate through the process to see if they can reach an agreement either on a temporary basis or on a permanent basis. If that can't be done, we then request from the court a final trial date. The court gives us that final trial date, and then at that time, the court will make final decisions with regards to what custody, visitation, and child support are going to look like on a permanent basis.